Shrapnel. So, Shrapnel is a game that has recently come out. It is a really interesting crypto project because of the people involved in this. There's some heavy hitters, one of which was a gentleman that ended up doing a huge talk at the CES conference, which is one of the biggest technology conferences in the world, talking about how blockchain is going to change gaming. I think this is actually a really positive game with a lot of potential, but there is one concern that definitely needs to be discussed. Before I get into that though, guys, if you're new to the channel here, these are the first bunch of coins that I did videos about on the channel. In my videos, I was buying these coins because I believe they were going to make a lot of money, and you can see what the prices of all these coins were when I recorded my videos. You can also see the highs these coins hit, and that was about 16, 17 months on from when you would have bought them. And if you had put in $100 into each one, these are the profits you would have had. And if you'd have done that for all of them, that would have been 26 coins, you would have made a profit of over 123 grand in under 18 months, which is pretty good. Now, I sold all of these. We had the market crash. Since then, I've been buying up new coins. These are the cryptos that, again, I think are going to make me very, very good money. And I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think is going to do that, jump onto the site. I tell my members what the coin is, what the profits I think it can have are, and what the percentage of my cash I'm putting in is. It means the members can copy along exactly. It means they'll make the exact same profit as me. And a nice added bonus, they don't have to do any damn work. They don't have to research the cryptos. They don't have to dive into chart patterns or emerging trends. They can just copy along. And if you've never been on to copymycrypto.com, do that now. Pause this video, go to the site. There's a link in the description. On there, you can see what the site's all about. You can see what I've said in the past. I did a $20 course back in 2020, all about why Phantom would 100x or more. Did nearly 700x. Or if you just want to see what the members have made, that's on the site too. It's all public record. It's all on the history of this channel. So you can verify everything that you read. And if you like what you see, guys, give the service a try. Right, Shrapnel. So Shrapnel's only really been around for like 2 months, right? Not very long at all. And it's a first-person extraction shooter where you fight as a mercenary extraction force operator. Now, the gameplay is really competitive. It's really intense. It's about the fact that in 2038 an asteroid collided with the moon, and years later meteorites rained down on Earth repeatedly. Your mission is to collect the mysterious meteorite substance, survive in military combat, and get out alive. The progression system provides long-term goals and rewards for your operator character. Basically, the ultimate high-stakes treasure hunt. The founders of Shrapnel are comprised of huge, a really significant team of AAA game developers who have worked in television, movies, graphic novels. They've worked on some of the biggest franchises in the world, from Star Wars, Harry Potter, Halo Remastered, and more. And Shrapnel itself has already won 6 industry awards. And they've been up and running for a couple of months. That's damn impressive. Now, what I like here is what I'm seeing from the game. I also like what I'm seeing from the team as well. So you can see the exact team here. You can also see the partners, which I'll get up as well. So the game itself, very, very cool concept. And one thing that I'm really impressed with is they're trying to incorporate stuff like Fortnite. So they put out like a sort of reward within a Fortnite game. You know, if you find a particular thing related to Shrapnel, you could get like an airdrop. So what you're doing there is drawing in your everyday gamer, your Fortnite gamers. And if they can market this, particularly, and for me, like, if I was working on Shrapnel as an advertiser, focus on paying some big name streamers of Fortnite to talk about the game, because if you can land one of those big names within the gaming sphere, and there's so many of them, the audience are going to be interested. The audience are going to play the game, and you're going to grow this, because they've got to grow this. That's got to be the number one goal: is get as many players as you possibly can. And that's where the money is. The more people playing it, the more it gets mainstream, the more money that this is worth. Now, in terms of the team, as I said, you've got tons of people with huge experience. You've got Emmy Award-winning creative powerhouse Colin Foran, head of studios, has been 16 years in gaming publishing. The CEO has produced over 30 titles on every possible system. Head of marketing and community has 20 years in gaming with 75 games. Again, you've got Emmy Award winners. You've got like a really damn strong team here. One thing as well, in terms of partnerships, they're backed by Griffin Gaming Partners, Razer, Dragonfly Capital, Polychain Capital, Defiance Capital, Avalanche, Mechanism Capital, Merit Circle, Overwolf. I can't say that name. I don't even know what the hell that is. Spartan, Guildfy, CMT Digital, Super League Gaming, Snack Club, OKX. These are huge partners. Like, they've got stupid amounts of early investors here. Angel investors as well. You've got Dennis Fong, you've got Brian Lee, M Shadows. Yeah. So, the dude from Avenged Sevenfold, fair play. Yeah. And you've also got Citadel Global Equities as an angel investor. Now, look, this is heavily backed for a reason. The team behind it are outstanding. The job here for them is huge in terms of just building a massive user base. That's got to be the goal. When we check out where holders of this coin, let's check Etherscan and Binance Scan. I don't think Snowtrace show holders, but we'll have a little look. Etherscan 4,200 holders, BSC 3,000, Snowtrace 12,000. Okay, so they've got about 20,000 holders, give or take. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so 20,000 holders, so that's pretty good so far. Big cause for concern here, in my opinion, is the circulating supply. Because I actually think this is a game that has real potential. The team behind it are outstanding. You've got huge investors, but that circulating supply, only 8% of the total supply is out. So if we take a look at the when the token distribution is going to occur. So the tokenomics, 33% is community rewards, 27% is for the team and advisors, but you have seed token holders at 20%, strategic token holders at 7%. So there's a lot of sort of seed money that's got to come out. Now, public distribution came out. So we have at some point the unlock schedule, and we are 2 months in, and we're about here. So in 10 months, at least 10% of that supply is out. So we've got to be further along than that now. So the token release, so there's a token release in April. So we're a little bit away, but when this token release happens, I think we're going to start to see quite a significant spike to the upside in the unlock. That does affect price action because you've obviously got the early investors that probably got in at a pretty damn good price that in theory are just going to capitalize on their money and sell. It doesn't mean they will, they might wait till the bull cycle, but you will have the early investors that will have selling pressure, that will cause selling pressure. This is one where I really honestly can see this being a pretty significant project. Like, the biggest job is onboarding gamers. The fact that I saw them introduce things within Fortnite, I thought was quality. It's a really positive step. I think they've got a clever marketing team here. If they do onboard some significant streamers, whether that's on Twitch or whether that's a YouTube, some of the big gamers within YouTube that promote Shrapnel, you've got the potential to influence and move, hundreds of thousands of gamers onto a new game. And that level of growth would see this have huge runs. I at the very least think this is a coin that could hit the $1 billion market cap. Right now it's nowhere close to that. But let's just say the circulating supply doesn't change, which we know it will. But I would be looking at about $5. I think this can run up to $1 billion. I'd put it 1.2 bill. The way the circulating supply is released is going to matter hugely. As we can see from the white paper, there are. This is the unlock schedule. Now the token generation event was only 2 months ago, so I'm not sure how much we're going to actually see come out. There's a release in April, but I suppose if we're working off of the unlock schedule, off of the token cliff schedule, the ecosystem fund is the first thing that should be coming out, and that should be coming out in around about April. So, and then it's a linear unlock anyway, so it's like 36 months, so a month by month unlock. And the ecosystem fund's at 8.5%. So yeah, you're not looking. To be fair, this is not a huge, massive unlock here. Yeah. So the community rewards. So community rewards has a fixed emission schedule as well, relative to features coming online. So you've got that as well. Yeah, it's an interesting one. The unlock schedule is going to be really important here. I honestly can see this being $1 billion coin, though, like market cap, because fundamentally, I think what I've seen from the marketing team, the fact that one of the founders was on the was doing one of the big talks at the CES conference, which is one of the biggest tech conferences in the world, really positive. Would not be shocked to see this being a gaming project that blasts into the top 100. Very interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can head over to copymycrypto.com and have a look at the site. On the site, you'll see me encouraging people to leave a DeFi protocol that in under 24 hours after I put that video out on YouTube, it crashed, it died, and people lost billions. There's $500 million lost. If you just want to see what I said about Phantom. No, in 2020, no one was talking about Phantom. When I found Phantom, it was $9 million market cap. In the bull cycle, it hit a market cap of about $6 billion. It went up nearly 700 times from when I found it. Or if you just want to see what the members have made. Everything is on there. Everything's public record. It's all on this channel. Like I said, copymycrypto.com is where I share my exact investments into the crypto market. I tell my members exactly when I'm buying a coin, what profits I think it will have, what percentage of my cash I'm putting in. They can copy along exactly. And again, the huge added benefit here is there is no work for the members at all. And if that sounds good to you, go to copymycrypto.com, read through it all, and join me there. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.